purpose of this video is to show how grateful I am to have dogs in our lives and how they shaped my life to be more grateful, more open for joy and happiness and unconditional love. The Frida came to our lives almost 10 years ago, and Copper was only able to be with us for seven years. And the lessons that I learned from these two guys are unconditional love and live life to the fullest. Every day is a new day, and these guys leave and go out every day with a lot of excitement. I didn't know that Copper was going to be in our lives. We were training for showings, and he was just a pup. And a few months later, he became part of our family. And we are really grateful to have this little guy in our lives. This is when he first came to our house for the very first time, when he met her sister, and they became brother and sister, and they were bonded for the rest of their lives. They slept together, they made nutty stuff together, they shared love. Copper didn't even know how to lay on the couch or even go up and down the stairs. It was so funny how as a pup he learned so much. He was full of energy, and he only wanted to share and love people. And what I learned from Copper was that even if people were afraid of his size, he was not afraid to give love. He was not afraid of the rejection, and he always loved to walk leash free. He loved his freedom, and he was a giver. He didn't ask anything in return, and he just wanted to share love. The same with Frida. Frida is the pup that protects the family, and she's been the protector ever since she was a puppy. And when we grew our family from 2 to 3, from 3 to 4, and eventually from 4 to 5, they were very welcoming of our first daughter. They didn't know what to do first, and it was really challenging. They were used to the routine, morning walks, and when our first daughter was born, it was really difficult to keep up with their routine, and I almost gave up on them. And we did our best to also celebrate their birthdays, and we kept going through challenges. These guys are our family, and you never give up on your family, even on the hardest challenges. We took them to as many places as we could. We let our daughters share the love of having a pet and respect animals too. This is where we were moving to San Diego from Northern California, and this is us as a family. We were always together, always sharing the good memories, and they were a very critical part of our lives. They were here when our daughters were born. They have been seeing our daughters grow, and they love to spend time with their dogs too. We really had two gentle giants. Well, we still do, and we hope that Frida will stay with us for a long time, and we know that Copper is in a better place, and he doesn't even know, and I'm assuming he knows how impactful his contributions were to our family. Always united, always strong, always together, family first. Those are the lessons that I'm learning from these guys all the time. They want to be with you all the time, regardless on how successful or not successful you are, and they just want to be there with you to cherish you and cheer you up when you are not feeling well. And they forget and they forgive, and they don't live in the past, they live in the present all the time, and they live in the present to the fullest, and they enjoyed every day of their lives. And we are gonna miss our boy Copper. He made us laugh a lot. He always wanted to be with us and our daughters, and I didn't know this was gonna be our goodbye right here with him, showing his appreciation when I was a little bit concerned about his health. And I'm grateful that I was able to get the opportunity to share my life with this guy for 7 years, and I shared the joy that we still have Frida with us, and now that she's 10, and we are really looking forward to spend more time with Frida, and we're gonna take care of her for as long as we need as family.